Hi all, it's Angela. I am doing some coasters today. I know I have not done coasters, like a bunch of them in a while. But I figured I'd do these. Let me see if you could really see. Yeah, you should be able to see. I'll try to put everything right here in front of me so you can see clearly what I am doing. All right, so I already stirred this about 5 minutes. The part B and part A, and now I'm just gonna pour into these coasters. I'm hoping I have enough resin. I measure every coaster. I went according to that, but sometimes you either have too much left over or you don't have enough. Yeah, I'm glad these things are staying still. They're not moving around, so that's good. Yeah. This is a nice thick one, so I like this one because I have a feeling it's gonna come out nice. Because it's thick, everything is going down into it. That's very beautiful. These little branches I gotta push down mostly. Mostly those branches are the ones that come up. Yeah, so those are the ones I gotta keep hitting. You could put resin in there and then do the other half a little bit later. And I know I'm using my blowtorch, but I don't want to use the blow gun, because if I do and I hit it, everything's gonna go flying all over the place. So this is for this one. This one is done. I'm just gonna move it out the way. Kind of move it down this way. Yeah. So that way I could do the next one here where you can see it. So you'll be able to see what I'm doing instead of trying to figure out what I'm doing. Now let me just move all these things back into place, because I moved it. Some of the little flowers I have in there moved around. So I want them to all just stay underneath. Don't want them to surface up and come up to the surface and then be sticking out. So I have just a little bit room in there that if I need to put more resin in there, I could. So that one I'm gonna leave. And this one I made the other day. I think you seen me do this one the other day. So this is a mold I made the other day. Now I'm just gonna put a little drizzle of the resin over it, because then it becomes clearer when you do this. You know, and as the days go by, it becomes more and more clear. So that's what I like about making my own crystals. Yeah, just put resin. Mostly you could put the clear cast on it. It comes out really beautiful with the clear casting resin. It gives you that clear. And this resin is an epoxy resin, but it also has the casting to it. So that's the good thing about this. This is going to be just a plain one. Let's see. This one's going to be plain. Just plain. I want to see how clear the resin really is. So that's why I'm doing that one that way. And I'm going to put some gold in the middle. And for the gold in the middle, I put resin in here. And I'm going to twirl it around. And give it a little blast. Just a tiny, tiny, tiny blast. Yeah. And now I'm going to put this right in the middle. I could fall right in the middle. I hope it's at the middle. Yeah, it looks like the middle to me. Let it fall right there. Yeah. Nice gold color. It's a nice gold color. Okay, let's just let it marinate right there. Yeah, now this one I'm gonna also push it over that way too. I gotta be very careful not to spill it out. Yeah, first thing I did was measure the table. And I put an extra little piece of wood in the bottom leg of the table to make sure these all dry evenly for tomorrow. So when I take it out, it's nice and even in the in the actual, let me move this more to the middle here. Yeah. All right, so those two are gonna just wait till they get dry for tomorrow. And now I'm gonna do another one right here. That's gonna be this little one. That's a small agate, like a Geodes. So I made one already, this blue one. It turned out so pretty. Look at it. It turned out so gorgeous. It looks like an agate. Nice and blue. I love the blue glitter in there. And this one I'm doing red because it's more like for Valentine's Day. And you want to make sure you get all your stuff in there. Get it right in there. Not all over the place. Just go around in a circle there and fill it in. Make sure you're filled in there. Yeah, that's nice and full. Could leave a little areas a little clear so you can see the resin itself. Once it clears dry, it dries very nicely. I want to put my sleeve down because I don't want to get resin on me. Yeah, that looks good. All right, let's put this away. And I'm just going to top it up with a little bit more resin because it looks still a little empty. Just a tiny bit. Let's see. Yeah, you see? I knew it was kind of empty. It needed more. So I'm going to put it to the side. Hit it up with the heat gun a little bit. Very little. Very, very little. That's good. That's beautiful, wonderful, perfect. Now this one is going to be, could you see here? Yeah. This thing fell off the ring light, but that's okay. It just came right off the ring light. And this gold is spreading like wildfire. Yeah, it's not supposed to spread, but that's okay. We'll let it spread. Let it spread. Okay. This one is going to be purple. A nice purple. I'm throwing away things as I do it because I don't want to make a mistake and take the wrong thing and mess it up. Yeah, so that's why I'm doing this the way I'm doing it. For this one, I took a little bit of purple, not a lot, but I can still see that it's probably a lot. Let's put a little bit in the glitter there. I don't know if this is going to cover this hold. Yeah, it is. It does. Look at that. It's a beautiful purple. It's a nice purple. I like it. Yeah. Just hit it up a little bit there. And now I'm going to put the purple glitter. There's a purple chunky glitter from Just For You online. I mostly get my glitter from them for about a year and a half now. Because I do love their glitter. It's really beautiful. So let's put this in the middle there. The purple glitter. There we go. Nice purple glitter in the middle. And we'll see how these dry off. I'm just going to move it back a little bit that way. Yeah, move it over there. Because now I'm going to do another one. This is the last one I'm going to do. And this one is going to be like a little pink. A little pink. Goes a long way. And a little pink glitter, chunky glitter. So, yeah, that'll do it. A lot of times this all depends on the consistency, you know, how your paint comes out. If you want it light or you want it dark. If you want it light, you take just a little pinch of the color. You don't have to take a lot of the color. Just a little pinch of the color if you want it real light. like a very light pink. You know, this is a nice pink. I like it. Throw away the rest. I don't need that much. It's okay like that to leave the top a little bit empty, because sometimes you never know, you may want to add another layer after it's dry. Because let's say it dries and you get a little dimple, then you want to have enough room that you could throw more resin on there, on the top of it. Let's see. Make sure all this resin is in there. Yeah. So just mix it all up. Oops, I got one or two little gold glitters in there. It's okay. Give it a little stylish look. Yeah. And now I put this here like this, and I put the stick against it. And tomorrow I pull it right out, and I could reuse the bucket. I don't have to go get another bucket. So it's very easy. Very, very easy to do that. Yeah. And yeah, this is the pink chunky iridescent glitter from Just For You online. They sell their glitters pretty cheap. They're not very expensive at all. I love their glitter. They have that sparkly look to them. Yeah. So I guess my job is done here. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna let it sit here overnight, put a cardboard over it like a box, and just let it dry. That's what I'm gonna do. Push it all together here so I could get them within the cardboard. Yeah, move over here. And this one too, move over here. Yeah. Let's move this a little bit more to the middle. See how it's spreading, the glitter? It does that all the time. The glitter spreads a lot. If I would have made it thicker, it would not be spreading that much. So that's why I say consistency is the name of the game when it comes to resin. The consistency of your fluid. Yeah, make sure the consistency is really thick so it don't migrate all over the place. Okay, so I'm happy with the way it looks. I'm gonna take off my gloves, give it another little, oh, I want to push this down a little bit more, these flowers. Yeah, let me do this here. Yeah, the flowers, I want to push them down a little. So yeah, just make sure you continue to push them down. Make sure they stay down. Otherwise, there'll be little floaters, and you don't want floaters poking out of your big square coaster. That's a big square. I got that one, as a gift. It was very nice of them to do that. But yeah, it was a gift. See how I hit it 2 or 3 times with the blowtorch? I'm making sure that I don't have any bubbles, and I don't have any bubbles anyway, but just to make sure. When you want to do small things like this, just use your blow gun. I'm using the torch because I don't have the blow gun here, and I'm too lazy to go all the way upstairs. I did this one the other day. I think it was either Friday or Saturday I did this one. It went with my beach. It went with my beach pour. You see all those big cells in there? That's what happens when you throw silicone in your resin. You get those big, you get those big cells. So all I have to do, I'm waiting for the pencil that I order to do the edges gold or silver. I think I'm gonna do them silver. But I love how these turned out. They turned out so beautiful. That's beach. All right, guys. Have a good day. Love you all. And we will demold these later on. Bye. Tomorrow. So this is the first one I did with flowers. See little pieces of flowers in there. I want to see how that's going to dry very nice and clear. And this one too is just another see-through clear one. This is the purple one. I love these glitters. Look at this one for Valentine's Day. A little heart. Well, it's an agate kind of necklace pendant. And this is a nice, beautiful pink. So that's it. I'm going to wait for these to dry, and I will show them to you tomorrow. Bye. Hi all, good afternoon. This is Angela. I demolded these. This one I'm going to leave it in the mold because I want to put a little bit more. This is a little bumpy, so if I put one more layer, it'll definitely come out right. But you can see the back. It's very pretty, that purple. Anyway, this one, I put purple amethyst all over it. That's why. So it's a little bumpy, so I'm going to put just a little bit more resin, clear resin on the top to finish that coaster off. And I did this one. Look how nice and see-through is this one. With little flowers in there, you see? Yup. And I popped those little ballies in there. Those are little rhinestones. You see them right there in the corner? They like have opal. They're very beautiful colors. Look at this side. You can see how they lay down in there. Isn't that gorgeous? So beautiful. I really love this one. It's a nice big square coaster. I don't know if I will use it as a coaster. Look how nice and see-through this is. I have to just do the edges. I'm going to go and do the edges in a few minutes. I'm going to do this one gold because the middle is gold, of course. But you see how see-through it is? Gorgeous. I did another crystal. Nice and clear. Look, see-through. See, you can make your own crystals. And that's the gold I'm going to use for the edges. And this is a pink I did. Look how beautiful are those edges. I don't think I want to paint these edges. I think they look so beautiful. Those lines in there is with gold. I went with gold through it. This is the one I did with the beach pour. Turned out beautiful. It has nice, big, ginormous. This is what happens when you put dimethicone silicone. You get very big, tremendous big cells. But I think they're too big, so. But just wanted to show you that. And that's it. I'm going to go upstairs and do the edges. See you all later. Love you all. And God bless. Bye-bye. Thank you so much for watching my channel. Bye.
I got a place where you can want to table.
What project you have for me now? Okay, bye-bye, guys.